That's a good looking video already. Maybe if you have your head a little bit more back this way, but I like that just a little bit more toward, perfect, right there. 3/4. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Everyone's good?
That's good.
I had to change it after somebody got started, but.
What's with the glasses?
I think they're interesting. What's everyone think? Glasses? No glasses?
Do you mind taking them off? Thank you.
We did glasses with you the last time. Maybe that'd be good to change. Everything's blurry. I just don't lie. Where's the remote to?
The camera? It should be right up there somewhere.
Is this it? LG?
I think so.
No, it's this.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, either way, one of these is right. So I appreciate it. There. That.
You found it?
I did indeed. And I'm going to block her in with, what's this? Pink shade purple. And yeah, these are French. These are Chardonnay.
Is that a good brand?
Yeah, it is a good brand.
Sure it is. They're big, huge tubes.
They're big, huge tubes. And apparently they're very slow drying. That doesn't matter for an Alla Prima.
They're very what?
Slow.
Oh, slow drying.
But I paint with black oil in the first place, and this is an Alla Prima, so it could take forever to dry. I don't care. Oh, this is pink shade. This isn't purple. This is a pink shade umber.
Do we have a situation like mine? Do you remember the rosy pink that I have that is green?
I'll tell you in a second. This looks like brown, but she did an interesting thing to where she took the paints from every tube and color coded the box.
Oh, so she's the one who did that?
Well, maybe they did.
I thought it was so clever.
She is she takes a lot of extra steps. Like she does all these. That's a very Joan thing to do. I'm not insulting it because I should probably use more of those things than I do.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff Nancy has us do.
Nancy Van Meter?
Yeah, like, make sure you make a color chart of your
Oh, well, color charts aren't a bad idea.
of your paints, and you know exactly what you're using.
If you have a standard palette, it's a good idea to do a color study. I showed you how I like to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
She really pounds it into our heads.
how, say again?
She really pounds it into our heads to.
Pounds it in,
to
that
do
sounds
with
painful.
Every ballot that you have.
She pounds it into your head.
Yes.
I gotta be meaner with my teaching.
Yeah,
I'm falling behind everybody else.
you are.
No, this is rose umber, but it's very purple. That's interesting. I'm doing this all wrong with painting over a figure.
Are you painting over a canvas?
Painting over this old figure study. From,
Yeah.
4 years ago.
So, you don't have any more than blank canvases?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't want to spend too long looking.
Right.
Oh, this will be like that Rubens painting. With that head coming out of the beard. This will have this head coming through a shirt or something. Did you see what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Malika pointed out this Rubens that had been in the news.
I didn't see that. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I think I can just go back on my tabs and find it for you. Hi, Tatiana.
Exactly.
Hi, Tatiana.
Hey, everybody. Kannst du why it's dark?
Well, we can turn the lights up. I like it when the model has really clean
Shadow.
lights and clean shadows.
Thank you. Pretty unusual.
If
this time.
it's too dark, oh yeah, but we had no daylight for this post. But if it's too dark for you, let me know. I'll adjust it when everyone be comfortable. I just did the totally wrong thing. Use my.
As opposed to the right thing.
Wow. I feel like totally wrong is a little easier to achieve than totally right. I just my finger to clean off this tube. Oh well. You only live once. Poisoning is it's just part of life. Just part of the thing of being an artist. Wow, this is transparent. That's no good. Yikes. Awful. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. I think I'm not making it clear that I'm displeased with this color.
We've got 10 minutes.
I've always heard this brand is good, and I thought I knew what I was talking about, but this is they're all a little weak and transparent. I want some rich opaque ones too. Oh, I'll figure it out. Because I'm covering over an old painting, so it's like it needs to have that body to it.
You need not transparency, basically.
I don't want I want some transparency. I don't want the old figure to come through.
Right.
At least not everywhere. This would be okay in some areas. Yeah, this paint has no body to it. Hey. Yeah. I know I can solve that one too. I'll just have to go super thick with the paint. Which I like doing anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. Nobody at all.
You made it? I made it,
Who?
Is she April?
Oh,
Mabel.
Mabel. She didn't say goodbye or anything.
No, she's talking around. So.
Yeah, there you go. This will be a very interesting color palette. Tatiana, let me know if you need any help setting up. If you need have everything you need.
There's a spot
Sure.
that I would like. A lot of options today.
What was that?
A lot of options today.
Ah. A lot of options, yeah. Remember, every once in a while it was so packed in here, we couldn't even.
Yeah,
Did
beginning
everybody?
like around the holidays still. People
Yeah.
having different plans.
Yeah, I guess so.
But maybe New Year resolution will bring people back.
Well, I know I need to advertise. That's part of it too.
Yes, you never know how like sometimes new people are coming from nowhere.
Yeah.
And they are gone.
That would be fine.
We have about 5 minutes left.
This would be an interesting color. I don't even need any medium.
Is it gooey?
Because the paints, they're thick enough, but they're all very transparent. Even these ones that look really opaque. So by the end, this will be a very thick painting, I think. I'm going to cover over the figure underneath. And it's okay. It won't be the first time. Now I'm just caking the paint on. It's sticking better, but. I also only have like 4 paints on my palette, so maybe I'm lucky.
Kind of like a Zora palette?
No, I'm just trying to cover ground. I didn't have my palette together when we got started, so I'll do better on the next sitting. I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time. Remember, my art spirit animal is the mighty gibbon. Right? They just swing and they just know they're going to catch a branch. So I'm just going to put out this paint. I know I'll be able to pull it together. Is that overconfidence? That's my downfall, isn't it? The colors are already pretty interesting. Hello, welcome back.
Hi. Hello.
Just let me know if you need any help setting up.
Got a minute?
I can get light on in that corner.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's the time.
Thanks.
If you need a board or anything, let me know. If you guys need anything. Thank you. Sometimes just ask our first.
Thank you. I'm just.
I don't even have a full palette out yet. Yeah, I got to really cover up that figure on the next sitting.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't see.
I didn't have a canvas ready, so I just grabbed that one.
But that is very nice.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you can't keep them all. I like that. I mean, it was a good portrait. It was a good figure. I mean,
Some people making this composition abstract.
yeah. Did
Putting
you?
all
There,
these different.
I don't have access to my phone right now, but there's apparently a Rubens in the news where somebody, I guess, discovered that through the fugitive paints kind of disappearing, there was a face that was emerging in this gentleman's beard of a female, but upside down.
Uh-huh.
There's a painting underneath.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's even a blend to the body. Yeah, we're not paying very hard. Oh, you have 10. I thought.
Perfect. We'll just-
I'll go back.
Oops, sorry. We have lots of paper, lots of media. If you need anything, just let me know.
I go back, I read that you guys were reading sessions for the Friday sessions.
Yeah, we just stopped, during the holiday.
Oh, see.
Okay.
Because a lot of people had things to do, even people that come here, had things to do and, so just give everybody a break.
Yeah,
So, yeah, we're back now.
yeah,
Just pass the word out.
yeah.
Yeah, usually they put it on Instagram, whether we're having a holiday session or not.
Oh, really? That was everything on the Instagram.
I believe so. It's not,
I don't know. I must.
yeah, usually Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle didn't this time.
Yeah, so,
I need to join this.
yeah, but, you know, Tatiana just calls me. And so, that works.
You only missed one 20-minute block.
I think it's not for me. What's that?
Jefferson Holden.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, really?
Sure? Yeah, they're hard to pass.
Oh, but listen, so many days.
It's not that fast. I could have used another 2 weeks.
Yeah, but everybody would like. Yeah.
But yeah, I did appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, in 20 minutes?
Less than that.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, I was getting familiar with this, these new paints that we got.
That is the
Yeah.
coolest.
So this is going to be a pretty wacky color palette by the time I get my act together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the way that looks. Like that, the arrangement in this tree.
Yeah, it's way, way too organized.
I kind of restless.
Don't worry, give me time. I'll mess it up.
And now. Yeah, exactly.
Tatiana, are you here?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Let me know. I should hear. Oh, really? That's very cute. No, I'm staying.
Thanks.
And you heard about high school? Not sure. I don't know what.
Liz, are we going with fives? Am I out of time?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
We still have about 2 minutes.
Oh.
I thought, since people have the option to do the whole figure, I figure we're just going with the
The huge.
Is
Okay.
that okay?
Well, yeah, that's fine.
What is usual? What's unusual?
Usually it's.
Figure pose. Yeah, figure poses are usually pretty brutal with the angles and the
Ah,
your legs falling asleep and all that
We're
stuff.
less than a minute.
So we usually have
so-
10-minute breaks.
longer break.
So that's like a third of the entire session is
Very
breaks.
common.
So it's a lot of times in the daytime during portrait, it's just a 5-minute break. It's usually
really?
a comfortable seated pose. No such thing as a comfortable pose, but at least more so than
Figure.
yeah. This is gonna be a fun palette.
So what kind of that print?
This is called Lilac.
But what
Oh,
is
these
that?
are called Charvin.
All
They're
right, we're back.
from Paris.
Still oil?
Yeah, it's oil. They're all a little bit more transparent than like this looks very opaque, but it's really not. So I'm gonna have a bit of a job to do to cover over this figure painting underneath. Like I don't want. Anyway, we'll see.
Nice color, very unusual.
Very unusual. Yes, very unusual colors. At least for me, I have a pretty traditional
They're pretty
palette.
nice.
They're pastel.
These are, yeah. I'm selecting these ones. There are some earth tones and everything in here. There are some very traditional paints in here. But I figured since I have them,
Ah, you
Might
got
as
the
well.
whole set.
might as well do something a little wacky, right?
Interesting.
There's some really interesting ones.
Yes, definitely.
Wow, sure looks great.
Well, no real preliminary drawing. I just had to hack away with masses. So I appreciate your words. All right, so we're back. Everyone's good with the head tilt?
What did you say about that, Phil?
Say again?
What did you say?
I said, is everybody good with the head tilt? Shade. Yin and gray. That's an interesting one.
Not really, for my point.
Oh,
Yeah.
That looks right for me. The 3/4 view. Hey, welcome. Let me know if you need any help setting up. Normally it's a new post. We have we thought it was going to be art walk today, which meant like tours would be coming through, but apparently that got canceled. But welcome anyway. Welcome.
It's raining.
Is it?
You need a stone?
Yeah.
Do you use an easel?
A pretty wide arc away from the model.
And a chair.
Here's
Can you use that chair right there?
absolutely. As long as you can see through people.
I know, that's worried about.
Yeah, if you need something, just let me know.
Yeah, just let us know. Any of us are willing to help.
But basically you can go and grab whatever you need. You can open the.
Okay.
French wood.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Are there any in the back? No, don't worry about it.
On the left, somewhere on the left.
Yeah, we're only about 20 minutes in. So you haven't missed much. Missing something maybe?
No.
I have a very organized set right here that I just got.
What?
Yeah, look at that thing. Isn't that intense?
Oh my god, I thought of the best challenge for you.
Ooh, what's the best challenge for me?
You can only paint with food.
I can only paint with food. Were you looking at that like Olympics thing with the, I saw something like that. All right, so what?
You can prep food throughout the week, but you can't like use food dye, of course.
No
You can
food
use
dye.
actual food, but you can like crush up blueberries or something to
So-
get blue.
Beets, obviously.
That is a cheat code, but yeah.
Cheat code. That's a
cheat
food.
code. It is.
All right, I'll have to think about that one.
Pomegranate would be good.
Pomegranate, but that'd be just but that wouldn't be replacing much with beets though. Beets would be like your alizarin crimson.
And then I have another challenge idea after that.
All right, well we'll do the food challenge.
You're thinking of these, right?
I thought all
How
three.
many
I'm like, all great.
So that wouldn't be a shock challenge. We have to come up with another shock challenge.
Did you actually do one?
You didn't know about that one?
No.
Yeah, I had to make every brush stroke lower left to upper right, or else I got zapped by a dog collar.
Oh, you said shocked.
Shocked. Yes, I got shocked.
No, I thought you said like SHOT.
Oh, shot? No, I don't want to get shot for making a bad brush stroke. Gosh, I'd be dead.
Like whiskey shots.
Oh.
Drunk.
Well, yes, I'd also be dead, but
Thank you.
yeah, I would be trashed if I did that. Although I'll say with the shock challenge, I really only made like 3 legitimate mistakes. He shocked me once inappropriately. We looked at the tape and he was like, "Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have gotten shocked for that." And we did the tester. So that was just for getting the audience started with the idea that I was going to be in great big discomfort if I violated the rules of the challenge. And then there was a few legit, like that brush stroke was sideways and not diagonally up. You know, it would have been a lot easier if I could have gone the other diagonal because I'm a righty, but that one was particularly bad because of being a righty. Yeah. But survived it somehow.
You survived the running.
Yeah,
That was a hard one.
that was a hard one. Doing the entire, everyone thinks I'm nuts for that one. I showed them the video that Liz sent me. It's like, yeah, I did the entire painting on a treadmill.
Your mom is in here too.
What are you doing? That is not the first one I've heard. What on earth? I raised the psychopath. We never got Alexa to work, did we?
Never.
Never. All because of those comments?
I think you need Tommy's account or something.
Yeah, we have to get the music back.
You could challenge, you could just sing the whole time.
Oh my gosh, that would drive everyone else out.
That would be our challenge. That would be our
Yes,
challenge.
I would succeed in the challenge, but nobody would stay. Nobody online, nothing. Yeah, nobody wants that one. Nobody. Where's the next time? All right, so I'm painting with food. All right, I got to come up with a whole menu then.
When you go to the other challenge, choose.
You will come with dishes and then destroy it.
That's right. All right, that'll be our snack on the side there. Just dip into it for my palate. All right, what was the other challenge?
You have to only paint with one color from different brands.
Oh, okay. So like I get Charvin and Winsor Newton
Right.
in my hand ground and
All of the same color.
all the same color. So it's got to be monochromatic.
Yeah,
All right.
no white.
No white, all monochromatic. So I'll have a white canvas.
I did see another Instagram video that.
Yeah.
He uses different ways to lay the paint for reflection of the light. So that's how you find this lights. and shadows.
Well, I just have to try that.
So I guess with the different brands, you would try to figure out which one is the lightest and which one is the darkest.
Yeah, they vary a little.
Yeah.
And there's also technique in how you apply the color. Like if you apply like a thick horizontal stroke, it catches light more, so it's like,
It's interesting.
yeah, I don't know, it's interesting.
I think it'd be challenging.
Well, that's why they're challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done some pretty crazy ones here. I don't think that sounds like an easy one, but probably pull it off.
Except for the feast then.
That's a timer.
A lot of reds. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. Blueberries for blue. That could work. What else?
Carrot.
What's that?
Carrot.
Yeah, but okay, so maybe just ground up into like a
Yes,
like a
maybe.
juice. That'd be almost like a watercolor. I guess they would all be like watercolor. We're not using oils. Okay.
Now I see who you are.
Yeah.
Let's get into that. Sarah. Jen.
I went to Houston for
Money.
And then,
That's good. I didn't know they were here. It was good. Sometimes
I might have a 10. Let me just put my paints down. It's never easy. Oh, Germany's great.
Oh, yeah.
Because they thought people were well. Okay.
No, that's true. Yeah. Well, that really.
yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, but you know.
It's just so much work just showing up to the door. It's a burden with every brush stroke. Okay. All right, so we have
So,
2, 3.
I've been looking at
5.
some of John Trudy's,
Oh,
portraits. He's getting really
I
good.
know.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that, Lucas is thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it they're gonna do?
Nice bright color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they started.
Have you ever heard of accidental baroque?
The,
I'll show you.
come.
Yeah, it's a small space.
They're going to
And,
do,
Which is fine, yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I think you can also paint online, right? I mean, you can be
I also have
online.
the manufacturer's packages these.
I don't know if that was the manufacturer or her. She was a very organized. She liked taking all those extra steps to make it easy to find things. I do. That's not me. But yeah, she did a great job. If she did that, if they did that, that's cool too.
Like in the same building?
Charvin.
I've never heard of that brand.
I have. I just,
Modern photographs.
I don't,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't use them often, so I wasn't really that familiar with how they would paint. All of these seem a little bit on the transparent side, even though they look very opaque. So I'm struggling with that a little bit because I'm covering over an old painting. I didn't climb over this, and I don't want like legs coming through her face. And I don't know, I'm getting it. It's getting thick enough. I'm painting really thick. I'm painting like single brush strokes and just leaving it behind. But yeah, I'll get it. And get rid of her. It's not really that thick. It's just really transparent. It's not like my hand ground paint, especially. But I mean, I wouldn't hold it to that standard. But I put it down, and I was seeing like really streaky, and I was seeing like a lot of my old painting coming through. And so that's what I'm responding to. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to say it's an excuse or anything. But this is painting fine. Yeah, I just got to get used to it.
Is this 3 hours, the same goes for 3 hours?
Yeah, that's
For
typical.
one set, for one session, like you don't do multiple. And how we do it, so.
That's possible. We just have to discuss it first, so everyone has the right equipment and everything. I typically do a 3-hour Alla Prima.
And that's it. You have a new model next time.
Typically.
Yeah. I'm not really proud of
No. I've got some.
And I've got paint all over my hands.
Is it your Hans?
Garen, yeah.
But still, somebody wants it, you gotta pay for it. So that
I
it's
thought-
essential. It's on the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Maybe that's what it is. On Tuesday nights, we go.
Great. So, yeah.
Oh, really, French?
I'll be coming through.
I've attended those a long time ago. I just my schedule doesn't allow too much extra. But yeah, I like it over there.
No, they have a picture of your grandmother.
Yeah, by either Carol or by Scott Powers. There's one of the two of them. She didn't allow anybody to paint her until Carol talked her into it. Not too long before she died. She did that self-portrait in the other room. There's that one. But yeah, she didn't really typically let people paint her.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, amazing. They captured her.
She was intense. She was an intense lady.
Watching me walk up and down that hall every time.
Darker darks. Who said that?
No, where's the contrast?
Oh, yeah, it's YouTube and Instagram. Yes.
Also, do you wanna see the paintings that I finished?
I do. Hey, look at
I kept your nose though. It was a really good nose.
that. Is she happy?
She said it was cool.
Very good.
So. I think it's one of the best ones.
You did a nice job. Very balanced. Nice.
Thank you.
The skin tone.
But now I have to give it away, so I'm like, oh.
I'm always happy to see my paintings go. I've never had that attitude.
How are you able to see your face from so far away?
Because I'm seeing the most important shapes, not the nitpicky stuff.
They are?
Also, do you have a Bluetooth speaker?
I wonder if that is.
Can be
What is it?
Bluetooth. Isn't this Alexa?
It is. But why are both of them broken?
What are both? Oh, is that?
That's
Alexa?
that's an Echo, but it's not even plugged in. I wonder if. Yeah, I would like to have the music here.
Yeah, just to keep the energy high.
Well, Bluetooth. Maybe you have a speaker.
So I think this is the charger. I found the charger.
Yeah, let me ask. I'll ask the powers that be and see what she says.
Well, I found the charger. I can try to plug this in if you want. Or
Yeah, plug it in. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
To be in the car with
where are your?
Have you tried?
Probably a nice word.
Yeah, just everybody let me know if they have any trouble with light or setup, if you're missing a piece of equipment.
Hello. All right, she's alive.
Live? Okay. Well, ask her to play some.
Hello, Alexa? Or is there a... I don't know how this works. It's not saying anything. So I wonder if it's muted.
Now in setup mode. Follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
Do you have your Alexa?
Nope. Why do you need an Alexa app? Can't you just tell it to? Well, I guess we have to put it on the Wi-Fi. Do I have an Alexa app? Let's see.
Sarah, thanks for bringing
But that would put it on my account, not the school's. Let me get Madam Director.
All right, we're back. Come up here, am I anybody twice? Tatiana? I'm not, are you sure? Oh, never mind, I'm not doing the feet, so it's fine. No, it's fine, I'm not doing the feet. So, I will be getting the help.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Tatiana, try your phone on the way, okay?
No,
Okay.
So Liz,
Yeah,
would you mind texting my mother
okay.
and ask her if we can get her to access the Alexa account?
The Alexa,
Yeah.
so I'll tell her to be in touch with you about that,
I can't
right?
connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Alexa, stop manually.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Alexa, are you worthless?
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi
Yeah.
network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Yeah, we'd put it on mine, but then we'd have to disable it, I think. 'Cause I don't know.
So should she send it to me?
Well, no, I don't want to involve you too much. My phone is occupied.
What is it that I'm asking her exactly?
About her Alexa app to set up the Alexa.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
Oh,
You
Alexa.
can find setup
Silence.
instructions in the help section
Got
of
it.
your
Oh.
Alexa app.
Well, don't let it cut into your painting time.
So you want the Alexa app information?
Well, no, she just needs to access it to set it up. But I don't want to cut into your painting time.
You mean Mabel, right?
No, yours.
Okay. Your mom?
You. You're taking time away from your drawing. I'm trying not to do that. There she is. Yep, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I guess we can set it up with mine. I just want to know what that means for me when the students are using. Hey, we're trying to get this to work, but it's asking for the Alexa app.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the
Saying
help
that quite
section of
often.
your Alexa app.
Is it? It's on the first page. Alexa, here. See, I don't know what this one's called.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Hey, it's Alexa. Yep, it's the new me with the new voice.
I don't
I
care.
can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa
Why
app.
can't
Yeah.
I can't get it. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to add an account. Well, I don't want to book a table.
Right?
To your right. What's my right? Fine. Don't. Now, will you please? Oh my God. Why can't I set up the big one? That I know what it is.
All excellent questions.
Huh?
And all excellent questions.
I don't. Are you supposed to like hit something or do something? Or... I don't have any of these. It's under favorites, so how do you get the? Used to list all your devices. Now I don't know how to get them.
Not too familiar. I'm having trouble with mine at home.
Is this one even plugged in?
Yes, it's been very obnoxious.
No, this one
Oh.
doesn't seem to be alive.
It's probably just a matter of plugging it in.
It says my name is Alexis, but I don't even know it's. I don't even know if it's ours. I mean, it's got all cameras, all plugs, alarms, music, and more. Doesn't have any devices here except ones that. It's working. I don't know what to do because I can't, they're not listed.
I'm not sure.
It's an Echo, right?
I believe so. That other one is show.
Device. I'll add a device. Add an Echo. And it won't do nothing. Echo. Don't know what it is. It's not a dot. You're plugged in and displayed, yes. Change for your device. How is it gonna do this? Device not discovered. Within 10 feet, it is plugged in. It's got an orange light. I don't know. I can't seem to. Will that work at all? That's argument.
All right, why don't you stop? Yeah, stop this for now. So you can. I don't know that's what you're doing.
I don't know. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. I don't know why it won't.
Yeah, but don't mess with me. Yeah.
About 4 minutes.
How many of those? Said 5?
We have about 2 minutes, 15 seconds on this page.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Minute and a half.
Yeah, I don't even think the food one is going to be as hard as the the monochrome one sounds pretty tough. I was thinking of remember the odd implements one?
The objects.
Odd implements was I used like a fork, a wadded up paper towel roll. What else did I use?
Pretty sure you stepped
What's that?
pretty sure you stepped on
I did step on it. That's one of my odd implements. I just couldn't use any traditional, like a palette knife or a brush or a.
That was your challenge too, wasn't it, Mabel?
No.
It wasn't.
No, figure painting is hard enough without that kind of craziness. I had one that it was like a 30 by 36. I could never make the same brush stroke in the same location. So it was like one brush stroke at a time. I have to go back to the palette every time, single time to make a brush stroke. I had to use a 4-inch brush, and it was a limited color palette with multiple light sources. It's just like I just kept stacking them up. That one was really tough.
That's great.
The one that probably got me the most was when I had to interpret the model upside down. And I was it took me a really long time to get the drawing okay, but then I just butchered the face. It was just bad. You win some, you lose some. I lost that one. Oh, live on Instagram.
So we have 3 full poses.
3 full. Nice. Thanks, Liz.
So not successful on Amazon?
Not yet. Not yet, but I don't know. I'm trying something else. I just wanted I didn't want to take away from their dinner. That's all. We're back on Instagram. We are. Oh, I know why it cut out. Oops. Cut out because I'm on the wrong account. Oopsie. I'm knocking everything everywhere because this clip came off. And they're getting a nice. Well, I was trying to hit the wave button and I knocked it off the clip. And now I took people on a wild ride. Better. That's for both of you? Oh, thanks so much. Okay, so. Go ahead.
I was trying to figure out what color I want for my lights. So I have an array of different colors.
Okay.
The background's way too dark, but I feel like this is the only color that makes it pop, right? or even the light spots.
So I've got a ways to figure out online, but I mean, the key is contrast. It's just if you say that the light has a color and an intensity, then like I'm cooling it down near the highlights and then going really warm before I get to a gray. But it's the values that make it work.
I imagine like a beautiful orange. as my
Yes, but
background
you're gonna-
color, But it's my background, it's way too.
You are going to battle that background
Okay.
because you're going to want to put down things that stand out against it, but it's already kind of her skin tone in the first place, like in some aspects. Like I see that color like in the transition to the shadow on the forehead, on the cheek, maybe even not so much the chin, but so you're gonna be battling that for a little while. What I would do is get a great big brush and cover ground. So if you take bad guesses, at least you did it fast with a big brush. So keep it kind of thin. And then get a mid-tone in that you can pop highlights into.
Yeah.
And now your ground will make more sense.
I kind of wanted to cheat and just use the background as a mid-tone.
You
but
can.
Huh?
You can do that.
I really don't want to use white right now, but I think adding in white is the only way I can contrast.
Yeah, what's wrong with adding white?
Well,
I mean, it's
I wanted like really rich colors, but my orange just blends in.
Yes, that's why you're gonna battle that background.
Is there any other way I can lighten it without white?
Bright yellows. I have celadon.
Yeah, see, that's not yellow.
Look, there's a whole wider range of array of very bright colors in here. Help yourself. I mean, there's peaches, there's yellows, there's purples, there's greens, there's blues. Look at that. Actually, I'm using this one right now. It's celadon pale. And so see all these kind of subtle greens in the skin tone? That's celadon pale.
I really wanted that. I wanted a bright.
Me too. But bright works against dark. Right, without contrast, it's just like nothing really reads.
Yeah.
So the more you can push those shadows, like I went for a deep purple because I wanted to be pretty high chroma. But
Yeah.
yeah, take some. Take some, yeah, go for it. I mean, I got this amazing set of paint because they felt bad that I lost a few people in my workshop to flu. And they're like, here, take this. I was like, don't make it up.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Yeah, you know, we have palette knives, right? You're having some trouble. Yeah, but any of these colors. Look at this lilac color. Isn't that cool? Right here. Isn't that amazing?
It's cheating. You don't even have to mix anymore.
No, and I like to mix my own colors. So this is kind of a lot more than I need, but I'm having fun with it at least. Well, you got to cover ground. You just got to squint and separate. You already have a middle tone, so already consider that you already have a middle tone. You need to surround middle tone with darks and lights. Yeah. Then you'll have 3 values to play with. You'll make much better decisions once you get there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to choose the color between, because I want that as my highlight.
Okay.
Choose one color too.
So put a few specks of that highlight and then put the value next to it and then next to that. Now, I usually start with some really rich darks. Like I usually don't get to those middle tones for a little while, but it's not one way to do it. You can get there in a different pathway. How you doing, Liz?
wondering?
I'm talking to you.
I'm doing okay.
It's become a
So
running gag.
how's the place, everybody?
It's become a running gag.
No, yes? Okay. All right, we're back.
What kind of poses do you typically like? You like these the longer poses or gesture poses?
I didn't hear you were talking to me.
No, we were just talking about that before. Yeah, I mix it up. We get every once in a while we'll do a gesture day or we'll do a long pose. It's been a while since we've done a long pose. Yeah, I typically like Alla Prima, but I don't like this session to be completely with what I would want.
6 minutes. Two and a half minutes. That's a break.
Are you doing resign or you're using your full color?
Just my paint, but it's so slippery, it like doesn't stick, it's like slipping around in my mind.
Yes, I've got a solution for that.
Okay.
So bring it over to the film book. And scoop all your paints onto this. It'll absorb the extra oils. And then you scoop it back. And then the next time you get these same paints out, assuming these are tubes, then squeeze them right onto the foam board. And then scoop it onto your palette. That way, all this extra oil will absorb in, and then you can control the amount of oil that you want by adding medium or solvent or whatever you like to add. I don't like painting with solvent, but a lot of people do. But you can be in control of how slippery it is instead of being beholden to how much oil is in the tube itself.
What brand of paint do you like that is like not slippery, it'll like stick to your canvas?
Well, you can grind your own.
Well, I can't. I cannot. You can grind.
I can grind my own. If you're not grinding your own, then I would say maybe Old Holland. It's super expensive. So if you sell a kidney, you can get a full set.
Yeah.
But you have two. That's the positive part. What else? You can do just what I'm talking about. If you get these higher quality paints, even things like Winsor and Newton and things like that, those are good quality paints. But they're meant to last in a tube for a very, very long time. So there's a lot of oil in there. If you hand grind, you're gonna get the thickness that you personally desire.
Yeah.
If you grind up that hand ground tube, I mean, my earth tones might last 6 months in the tube before drying out. Like, not 10 years in a tackle box. So that's the difference. It's the pigment to oil load. And you just can't get that much pigment to oil in a commercial tube. Nobody would put up with that because the manufacturers want it to sit in the factory for however long. They want to ship it to a paint store, and that's going to last on the shelf for however long. And you're going to buy it, and it's going to be in your tackle box for how many years? Like you know. But when you're grinding your own, you're going to get a lot less oil.
So when you say sell a kidney, how much are you talking about?
It depends. Are we talking cadmiums? A tube of cadmium might cost like $50, $60. Like cobalt or cerulean and stuff like that might be up to like 80 for a tube. But maybe you'll find a sale or something like that. I mean,
That's why I bought these, because they were like really expensive, nice paints on sale.
right?
They're
But they're going to be better now that that oil is absorbing into paper, and then you scoop it back on your palette.
That's awesome.
So that's just a little hack.
That's awesome. How long should I let it sit?
Like these tubes are plenty thick. They were just a little on the translucent side. And so this paint is very thick on my palette. And so that's another trick. When it starts to get a little thick, you just know you have to get a pigment load that's greater than the oil load that's already down. So if you switch to single brush strokes, maybe 2, 3 tops, your paint's going to stick on top of that old paint. If you let them get the same thickness or less, then you're just smashing them together. So it's just, I mean, I don't even think about that anymore. It's just become a natural thing because I don't clean my brushes between brush strokes. You just kind of swipe them and then get a fresh load of paint. Because this is thick stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, You
I
can
guess
see
thick wasn't the right word. Slippery.
slippery. Yeah, that's the amount of oil.
Yeah.
The oil makes it slick. Just like when you add medium to your oil, your medium to your paint, you're making it oily. And that's no different than having a cup of linseed oil. Just adding oil to the oil paint. You don't have to when it has that much oil. Right. Well, really, all oil is just a suspension of oil.
I went to open up
Excellent, thank you.
Now we make our medium dry fast because we have lead in it.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Toxic. So don't eat that amber butter on your palate.
My 5-year-old picked up my bottle of Gamsol and he was like, "Can I have a sip, mommy?"
You slapped it out of his hand, crying at you while you're saying, "I saved your life, kid." It wasn't that dramatic, but we gotta embellish a little bit, right?
Absolutely. No, I used to.
Here's your news.
Nancy sends me pictures sometimes, something like that.
What about in
Well, yeah, I do have some herons. Well, they're not herons, I just shorebirds. But I have a really good one that I want to do. I think I'm going to do it. It's really simple.
You've been kicking butt with your herons, Liz.
What's that?
You've been kicking butt with your herons.
Well, yeah, thank you.
No, thank you.
Good, thank you. I'm gonna do another one, and plus I wanna know where you're gonna have another scratch board workshop.
Another scratchboard workshop. We can do another scratchboard workshop before the animal show. Like before, well, in time to mat and frame and all that, guys. Just gotta keep me on task, you know that. The 5th time you remind me to get a scratchboard workshop together, I'll have it together.
No, I wanted to. And I will. Yeah, it's very simple.
Did you see what AI came up with when I asked it about my totem pole I did? Like I already had mine designed, but oh, I can't show you because it's on my phone.
No, you didn't show me that.
It was funny. Weren't you here?
When?
Very good. That was Wednesday.
No, I wasn't.
You skipped? You knew I was teaching that day?
I did? No, I went to,
Wow,
to
Liz.
Amy, to Jamie Mulford
Okay.
in Waynesboro, and I saw David.
You did. You had a David spotting. How's David?
Yeah.
Dan, don't say he's good.
Okay, we're back.
How many do we have?
unlimited?
Do you already feel that it's thicker?
I do.
Look at all that
That's
grease
amazing.
that's soaked in.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep. It's a little hack.
It's awesome. Does it have to be lead
No,
newspaper or just any?
paper, any paper. I mean, you don't want to use paper towels because those little pockets will just eat your paint.
Wow, this is.
And you can't really scrape it up without kind of gouging it.
This
So-
is the penultimate.
It used to be that they'd have these newspaper stands on the corner and like the free ones, like the B magazine and things like that. We don't do that anymore because nobody cares about newspapers anymore. But
We do because we heat our house with roots and good fires.
that's right.
Me?
No,
Okay.
no. Good question. That was already there.
You saving that?
No, it's just okay, so this is another cool thing about the phone book, is that you just peel off that page and throw it into the fire can, which is very convenient. But that very simple step somehow eludes whoever that was. Animals, just animals.
Phone books hard to come by.
Phone books are getting hard to come by. Well, probably not worth it for them to do it. And they called us hoarders for keeping all these phone books around. Joke's on them. All right, so next time, squeeze your tubes directly onto that paper.
Okay.
It will automatically take care of all that excess oil, and then you scoop it onto your palette, and then you'll have a much easier time.
Yes, I know. So happy.
Kind of what I was needing to think. Watching.
Yep, Tatiana. How'd it go?
It was me.
Yeah. All right. Night, Tatiana.
Bye, Tatiana. Nine and a half minutes,
Is this the last one?
the penultimate.
Penultimate. Tons of time.
Ah, I've lost my cat.
Tommy, get AI to tell you how to do it.
Hmm?
Tommy, get AI to tell you how to do it.
I still didn't hear you.
Did Tommy get AI to tell you how to do it?
Oh, yeah. Amazon's not coming up.
I said the magic word. I was gonna say, I'm unable to connect to it.
How come I really didn't know?
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
I know you can't.
You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
I don't know either.
It's supposed to come up with an Alexa Wi-Fi thing. There isn't an Alexa Wi-Fi.
Well, I mean, the older ones, you could just tell it what the Wi-Fi is and we put it in. This has got fancy. There you go, Mabel. She'll figure it out just in time to be finished.
What did he?
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of reset or something, right?
Okay, that's the break.
So 1 full 20, huh?
Yeah.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
No.
You can
What?
find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa
We
app.
heard that probably 30 times.
See, there's none here that's registering. That's
So this last one's gonna be the last sentence.
Okay.
I lost my signal on this portrait like at least 3 times.
I don't think it's the right device. This is Fritz away. It's not.
Okay. So wasn't it true that that used to work?
What?
Wasn't it true that it used to work?
Kyle didn't like that it had commercials or something. I don't know. So he unplugged the one that works and he plugged this one in, which we can't get working. So
So you're saying Kyle ruined everything. I'll have to tell him all about it. There's one on top of the microwave.
Well, this one does, this is the expensive one and there's no cord to connect it.
Isn't it on top of the microwave like I'm suggesting?
No,
So I'm making that up?
I'm making it up.
Huh? No, joke's on you. You raised the liar. I doubt it's broken. We just got to figure out how to set it up on some kind of app.
If there's no power to it, it's not going to work.
That's conjecture, and you know it.
This one's attached to the machine. There's no. What? So you think he used one for that? To ask Kyle what he did with the board.
Did it fall behind the mic?
It could be anywhere. I don't know. Oh, maybe we got a blue light here. Maybe since I'm near it. Yeah. Isn't a dot. I don't know. It's not orange, it's blue. So what do you do if it's blue?
Is it supposed to be one?
Alexa. Alexa. I know you're not connected to
I
the
can't
internet.
connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Walked into that one.
How about turning your light to orange? I hate that. Maybe that is orange. It's red to me.
There's only so much territory. How many pencils?
Thank you much.
Depending on the device you have, press and hold one of the following button combinations at the same time.
Oh, what?
15 seconds.
Is it okay? Thank you, Liz. You know, I was gonna go thick this week. Thick paint.
Now in setup mode. Follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, thanks for trying. We'll get the students to figure it out during the week.
I really want to use the cord to the other one now, because I know how to set that one.
All right, let me see if it fell behind the machine. I can pause. How'd it turn out, Les?
Terribly.
Terribly.
Yeah, but the painting check was cool. That definitely helped. I like it anyway.
Yeah, next time squeeze your tubes right onto that film.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thanks.
I'm fully in control of my clumsiness.
So, Fred, this is the last person.
First fall behind the machine. Yes, sir. Yes. No.
Hey, everybody, this is the last one.
What's this? Shouldn't it be like- I think I've seen squirrelier things. Hey. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for joining us. All right, now you need those highlights. And it's okay to desaturate near the highlight. Like, I mean, I even changed this to kind of a weird green,
Yeah.
whatever, just to create something that the light is kind of washing out our skin tone. We get the rich color as the light fades a little bit. So I wouldn't even look for rich color near the highlight. It's a matter of how close to the highlight do you get that rich color. So that's the big thing you're missing right now. And I keep mine up pretty bright. The last time I painted cedar, I went darker with the skin tone. I didn't have to desaturate quite as much as I did this time. But both work. It's not like one's wrong. Awesome.
That's right.
What did you do, Mabel?
I just plugged it in.
That's
The charger alarm.
right. We can enter a secret challenge. Can we paint with extreme distractions? God.
Ten minutes left.
I was right there. Figured it out?
What?
Figured it out?
I was gonna ask it to play something if you want.
Well, thank you.
Why is it playing something? Alexa, stop. What? Survive long times. I don't know. Ask it to play something and something.
I appreciate all the hard work you did.
Thanks, Francesca.
About 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for joining us.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah, hope to see you again.
That's the time. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Cedar. Great job posing.
This one's a little bit.
No, you're doing good.
I didn't listen on top.
Believe me, I've been up there. It's keeping your eyes open is a difficult thing.
I mean, I didn't feel tired before I got here, and all of a sudden you're sitting, and it's.
No, I know that feeling very well. Believe me. You get through that first thing and it's like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
I think I like it better.
Yeah, just watch out for local contrast. So like the
Yeah.
like in the notes, you have the light surrounded by dark on both sides. Lose the dark on the shot on the light side. And that'll make it instantly less harsh. Right? So little things can make a big, big difference.
Have you been doing Yeah, I was working at the Alla store until last year. So you've been doing it for a couple of years.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't work there anymore, but I do end up back at the store. So. 2020.
Okay, that's my right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you probably, I was working at the Micah store for about a year and a half, so saw me there.
All right, I've got to put my paints down so I can paint.
And if you're here, I'm trying to come back more often. This year, so maybe I'll see you again.
That's a good one to try to film, in the session. Never been to the session, John session.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. This is like, sort of one.
Paint off my hands.
Yeah. I hear you talking about pastels, like the pastel paints you got. It looks really cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, look at that set. Thanks for joining us. There's really thick paint on there. I was having fun. Just kind of cake in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Let's switch here. For an extra time. It's not that close, so just you can't forget less than 6. It's like I don't want to lose money.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's good that there's a picture outside too.
So, thanks a lot. And thanks for joining us too. You too. How'd yours turn out, Sarah? Nice. Yeah, very good. It has a nice soft feel to it.
Only so much territory you can cover with pencils, so I decided to just, yeah, kind of leave things in.
That's good. I mean, to let it fade out, I mean, a lot of times that makes it even more effective.
Yeah,
If you don't have everything in sharp focus.
I'm kind of enjoying focusing on the face and then sort of doing everything else. So just be a design element almost.
Right. If you put those things in inaccurately, they can be so distracting. So I think you did a great job keeping it believable but less impactful, right?
Otherwise they jump everything.
Right. When there's like that technique of abstracting out, sometimes there's just enough information to make it just look wrong.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm getting on here.
Actually, cool.
Very good.
High praise, thank you.
Welcome.
I don't know, I never really worked with pencils before I started.
I find pencils to be either great for really quick sketches or really slow drawings, but nothing in between. It's like it's not a medium, medium speed.
Not a medium speed. That's the kind of thing I've been doing at Resolve. It was kind of really going slow and
Very good.
leaving things out.
Yeah. Well, if you look at
I wanted to
that,
ask you during drawing class next Friday about using line the right way or effectively.
well, I mean, right way. I can tell you what I like to do.
Okay.
And why it's going to support the story of the light. That's a big deal for me, is to say that there's a story of the light, it has a direction, a color, and an intensity to it.
Yeah.
And the lines, ever so subtly, can reinforce that.
Right.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about, because if the line direction and weight and all that is not conscious, it can just look scruffy or scratchy.
Right. So I'll give you the 5-cent version, and that's just to say that if it's the light, say like shoulder into the background, I might let that line disappear or get very light, and then there might be down planes still in the light, and they get a slightly heavier line. So it's like either nothing to a little line or a little line to a little bit of an accent. Then I put a heavy, dark, solid line on the shadows. Like where, like, say you have a shadow of an arm against the background, that'll get a heavy line.
Yeah.
So now we're saying that the aspects in the light that face up toward the light, they get almost nothing. Slightly turns away, gets a little line, and on the shadow, a heavy line. It just tells you that it reinforces that story of the light.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not random, but it's also not like daunting. It's not something you have to think through too much.
Yeah. Does that come from the old masters? Did they have a system, systematic way of using
That
it?
is in the old masters, but the person I got it through from the most is Fritz. Like he uses his lines beautifully. Like he uses a lot of outline. if you look at artists in like Art Nouveau, they use a lot of outline. You look at the great old illustrators, N.C. Wyeth and J.C. Leyendecker and Norman Rockwell, they'll have a fine line around. You know, that tends to flatten out a little bit, but the weighted line, I feel like gives it an extra little hinted dimension. Welcome.
I thought I was leaving like 20 minutes early.
No, that goal failed.
I keep looking at it, and then Hans was like, "Oh, you should do this," and then I go, "Here I am."
Yeah, I tend to do that. I do that on my own work too, if it makes you feel any better. I should have put this down long ago. I have somewhere to go. Yeah, little 3-hour sketch over an old painting. So that's a little tough. And then I'm using all these fun pastel colors. So this was a fun one. Well, look at these tubes that I just got. Yeah, I mean, I use maybe not even a third of them. So I'm gonna keep experimenting with them. I heard that they dry extraordinarily slow, but that doesn't matter for Alla Prima. But we'll see. They're still. I didn't use any black oil this time, so my black oil speeds up oils because of the lead.
Okay.
And I did not use it this time, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is still
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes.
right. If everyone's telling me it takes really long to dry.
What is this? Is that from that?
The lilac plus the orange.
Okay. What's this one called? Is that a
That-
Capricorn?
That
like
that is Indian red ochre. Indian red is particularly staining red,
Yeah.
like red brown. So I guess they're mixing that with ochre. Or ochre's a dirt. Yeah, so this is a lot of fun.
My new favorite color right now is olive green. It
Olive
goes
green.
so well with so many skin colors. This one.
It's pretty transparent too, right?
Okay.
Medium transparency? Okay.
I don't think it's super transparent. Actually, not at all.
Actually, not at all. So it's. I might be thinking of a different pigment then.
You know, Indian orange is way more transparent than I expected.
Why would you assume any opacity with Indian?
Really?
Yeah,
It's so like transparent.
Indian yellow is probably the most transparent color you can get. They call it that because of saffron.
Well,
Beautiful, Hans.
it's hard to get rid of though. It's transparent, but it like stays on your paintings.
Well,
Goes through every layer.
I rarely use Indian yellow, but when I do, it's because I want to create that sort of orange, warm glow to my work. I really don't use it for much because usually my yellows I put on really thick, and that has no body to it. It's all just transparent. But
It's a beautiful orange though. It's just not really useful.
right. I mean, other people are going to use it for whatever they use it for. I just have my habits that I've built up over time.
So where did you get all those paints?
These are Charvin paints. They're Paris based. I mean, I guess you can buy them from stores. I don't know if she color coded all the boxes or if they came that way. I don't know nothing about them. I just know that they were offering me a ton of paint, and I was like, yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's funny because there's a lot of pastel and I kind of
Thank you.
Yeah. These pastel colors are pretty cool. Yeah, I typically have a more old master palette. With rare exceptions, I really love cobalt turquoise light. That's not really old master. Cadmium colors are definitely not, and I use those. Because they just could not refine cadmium at the time.
I bought a non-cadmium cad red.
Oh, the hues. Yeah, those are.
Well, it just doesn't have like the toxic cadmium.
Yeah, that's why you'll see tubes like CAD Q, because they're trying to use materials that'll try to emulate the intensity and thickness and opacity of cadmium. Bye. Thanks for joining.
Mine's really good though.
Oh, it is? Maybe they've gotten better, because I don't know. Every time I use them, I was like, it works, but I miss cadmium.
I barely have to get any out because it's so, I don't know, it's so strong.
Oh, so, okay.
Or so pigmented, yeah.
High chroma.
I promise.
High chroma. Cool. Well, maybe they've gotten better. I don't know.
It was expensive though.
Yes, heavy metal toxicity is a thing, but I mean, I don't know. I don't worry about it that much. Last time I got my blood checked, I didn't have elevated cadmium.
For it?
It was a long time ago, so maybe that's changed.
I was like, that's not a standard blood test for me.
No, I mean, it is in the blood test. Cadmiums, yeah, sure there. Well, it wasn't mine. I didn't ask specifically for it. Lead is. I mean, because there's certain metals that get into certain receptors in your body. That's what makes them toxic. So if they get in there instead of what's supposed to, then you get deficit in the thing that's supposed to be there.
Look, this is what I have. Tag-free red.
That's for red. All right. So.
Pretty good.
All right, Hans, I'm leaving, okay?
You're leaving.
Yeah. Bye,
This
Michael.
was waiting before me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Liz.
Thank you.
How'd yours turn out?
That's okay. I mean, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. It was okay. All right, have a nice weekend, okay?
Will do.
I put some stuff away, but I left some stuff out for you.
I might not be able to make next Friday.
Okay.
If I just leave you the 60, do you know?
Yeah, I could do it for you. Yeah.
And when do I run out of time with Caroline?
I think,
She said book through February.
I think she's booked through February.
Okay. Well, it was encouraging that we had more people.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't
I mean, I get it. The holiday time is so busy and everything, but
You know, I kind of wish you had a winter class.
winter
I
class?
mean, I was off for 2 weeks and I went on.
Where were you on Saturday?
Well, I meant like during the week,
During the week? Well, I have a Monday class out in the county.
but I saw your Instagram posting that y'all were closed.
Well, we take off. Yeah, we take off standard like holiday day.
But everybody needs to, as you
Well,
should.
and we radically transformed the studio into a winter wonderland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. All right, good night, Hans, good night, Mabel.
Good night, Liz.
Guess I should turn off my feed. Nobody's watching anything other than the still portrait right now.
How did yours turn?
Oh, okay, I think. Just having fun.
For the food, that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I could try that. There was something promoting the Winter Olympics with some of the athletes using like, what were they using? Ketchup?
Oh.
Something. It was, I don't know, 3 things. Ketchup was their red, but I forgot what the other 2 were. It was funny. I mean, they should stick to speed skating and ski ski slalom. I think those were the two. Leave that art stuff to us artists. That sounds so snobby. I am being facetious, but no, they weren't artists for sure. That's right. Yeah, put me on the slope and it'll be hilarious. All right, see you, Mabel. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna call it for the night. Model's long gone, so here's a close up. Really thick paint on this one. I can see the mouth is crooked. And whatever, but hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time I'm painting. I don't think it'll be next week, but bye.